computer do now? Terminals displayed information about the base's systems. All seems normal. Security. Status reports indicate all is normal at this moment. An option displaying old security alert shows a number so long it goes off of the right edge of the screen. Investigate the issues with behavior. After some searching, you access a hidden menu. The core processor is jammed with thousands of queued requests dating back a century. So one of the servitors can make any decisions at all. Script will wipe the requests. Take a little time to test your code before running it and watch the stale requests disappear. Processing returns to standard capacity. Accumulated clutter clearer than that, the system shows only a few thousand unread messages. Navigating it should be somewhat easier. Security logs. Log data backed up to archive room server. Accumulated clutter cleared, the system shows only a few thousand. Is that it? Not now. Still great. Alright, ladies and gents, tell me what's up.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Okay.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Alright, speak to Sergeant Greatsky to hire new Rangers for your squad. Your squad can have up to 6 members, no more than 4 can be Rangers. The other 2 slots may be filled by companions such as Marshal Quan. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially Rangers but want to help out all the same. Find plenty of companions on your journey throughout Colorado. Before we get to all that, we got a few questions.
Of course. Ask away.
You and Quan, tell us more about yourselves.
Well,
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than Dashing Darius Quan.
Dashing Darius Quan.
You're too kind, Sergei.
Volunteered for this?
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Bill seem awful eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Are you really here?
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too.
All right. So you're spies.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes. step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Deal with the alarm and robots.
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
Could have been. Oh, this place been abandoned.
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Oh.
Could be what set off the alarms.
Sure. What's the deluge?
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the Deluge of Fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Indeed.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
Okay. Radio operator saying about putting a combat AI in our vehicle?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
Nice. Noise.
Okay, what's next?
Show us who you've got lined up.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Right.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Right.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Ooh. Okay. Can add another. Add another.
We can handle this.
Shoot! They saw us!
Get ready.
Spotted.
Let's.
Are we going?
Damn.
Damn.
They see us.
Enemies will...
They've spotted. Here.
You started it! We'll finish it!
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. He's going big guns. I want him to have a big gun. Fire damage. Hard ass. Nice. We'll go with that. He would wear a coonskin hat, no doubt, but heavy? Heavy, heavy, heavy. Go. Starting weapon. Heavy weapon. Strength. Intelligence. Luck. Action points, but luck. Given penetration. Yep. Pretty penetration. Okay, big guns. Explosives. Poster repair. Got that. Everything's covered there. Got barter. One hard ass. Not have weird. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Third and big gun. Really don't have that. Go one in weird science. Just because. Armor but low speed. Let's do it. Oh, I can continue to add more people. Black-eyed Betty. Do need a melee character, probably.
Come and
Come and get it!
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Enemies will.
New targets incoming.
if you want to.
Damn! Shit just got real. Are you crazy?
The bonus damage, yeah. That is blonde as it gets? Really? Have blondes in this unit? Gosh. Gosh. Helmets. Chaps? No. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Hmm. Alright, so what's the different weapons here? Best friend of the West is a finely honed blade. Blades are perfect for fighters who like to get a close personal. They strike often and deal high damage to light armor. Get more basic than hitting people with a stick. More satisfying blunt weapons deal high damage to enemies in heavy armor, and with a little training you can stun with a 2. They just want to fall off and suck, so when brawlers start out weak but have huge potential at higher levels, they also get critical hit bonus for each consecutive strike. Make with the jabby jabby. Yeah, we're going blunts. Melee. Staggered into there. Ranged. Yeah. Melee combat. He will be our animal whisperer. Backup first aid. Mechanics. Sass. Not be revived during combat. Oof. Con per level though. No, can't do that. Serial killer it is. Yeah. I can continue to add more.
Listen,
Say
I can
ready.
get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialist for the base.
Hook me up.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
All right.
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Let's do it then, Marshal Quan.
Great. I'm at your disposal.
Hey, you are.
Lead the way.
Companions. Recruited first companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad member. Unlike the rangers you create, companions are pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off and leave you high and dry. You can have up to 6 characters in a squad. Up to 4 of them can be ranger recruits, leaving 2 spots open for companions. No reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty. Save here. Full slave. Right, everybody. Check this place out. Everybody got their stuff. Let's give her this. That's the problem. That. So she, our tanky tank. Since she. Sticky. That. Elemental weapons ignore enemy armor entirely. The 4 elemental damage types are energy, fire, cold, and explosive damage. Enemies are often weak to some elemental damage types and resistant to others. Oh, they're gonna fry. Those. Smoke. Smoke 'em. Got 'em. Get one. Up, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Yeah, we did. Where's the rocket?
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Heyo! Okay. Isn't there a third one? Hair. Oh, does it? Right, what do we got here? Wolverine fur. Wolverine fur. Colorado dollars. Photo. A fallen billboard. Put it there. Right when the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It takes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. Screen comes to life with a sad beep. Raid failure. Corruption detected across multiple sectors, initiating automated repair operations. Recover complete. You recovered logs? Personnel. There are fewer logs than you expect for base this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable. Find a few that are legible. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone, and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Weird stuff. Security logs. Filtering tools help you cull the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to assess some of the files. Classified information purge initiated. Operation completed. Command cleared. Fully autonomous security system activated in T-minus 30 minutes. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter monitoring. First retreat without engagement monitoring. 2009. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter monitoring. Quadrupedal creature identified as not hostile. Monitoring prioritized. Creature remains. Creature departs. Incidents monitoring without engagement. 1006. Incidents involving security responses 5. 2010. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter monitoring. Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors. Trooper pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement 2008. Incidents involving security response 9. Automated amendment. Intention was for intruder. Logging technical review requests with information technology. Intruder 68. Intruder 32 returns to war room, starts fire for intruders 030, 31, 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with a meal. Login requisition request for additional servitors. Following abduction of core servitors 05 through 10 by intruder 11. Request has been logged 1,500 times. Priority elevated. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt resulted in failure. Incidents monitored without engagement 7,242. Incidents involving security responses 15. Incidents failed security responses 1. Incidents with an ability to respond 4,000. Intruder 34 now classified as deceased. 2102. System woke up complete. Exacting database. No new information since catastrophic failure reported. Trooper 6973 logged in War Rube. Servitors knob responding to wake up instruction monitoring. Trooper 71 was fully repaired. Monitoring systems. Trooper 69 was gained access to monitoring systems. Self-diagnostic complete. Servitors 103, 22, and 616 Persum, but unresponsive. Primary power unresponsive. Secondary power at 20%. Primary processing reports all gloob. 107. Intrusive movement detected at perimeter, and Trooper 159 logged and approaching. Trooper 158 detects Trooper 159 and returns to barracks. Various troopers seem perturbed and barricade door to barracks. Trooper 159 retreats after accessing war room and armory. Servitors remain unresponsive. Trooper 156 departs barracks, enters brig, accesses computer terminal. Horrible intruders. Trooper 156 has initiated a generator restart. Power incoming online. Servitors waking. Red alert. Got some security logs. Some bad mated data kept this file from filtering properly, but you're able to easily repair it. 99. Radio signal reconstructed from partial bursts over the past 2 months. Transcript follows. The people of Arizona, we, the remaining officers of the 249th Engineering Battalion, have been unable to contact our leaders at ForceCom for too long, have come to the unfortunate conclusion that our government has fallen. Every one of us here joined the Army to protect the people of the United States. Even if the U.S. is no more, we intend to continue to protect you to the best of our ability. We've heard your cries for help on the radio. Want you to know help is coming. Keep calling, shelter in place, and stay strong. We're on our way. It's repeat. It will repeat. That was 1999. I recover some security logs. Fix an override error at the start of this log and it becomes legible. 98. Citadel Star Station reports confirmed. Anti-ballistic countermeasures armed. Alert status raised to red. NORAD tracking confirms multiple incoming contact signals. Protective countermeasures allocated to high priority targets. Personnel ordered to report to assigned stations and shelters. Honor confirms countermeasures in local area 95% effective. Cannot raise communication with NORAD HQ or PECOM. Cannot raise communication with the White House. Revised estimates of success rate of countermeasures outside of local area are at 5%. Alert status remains red. Can't get it right now. Okay. Well. Dollars? I think it. Dollars and a Hot Wheels car. Here. Can, good. Bullets. Guess we go in. Oh, no, no. Okay, let's do it.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Food in the stables is cold and partially eaten, but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. Ah, man, I need a level 3 already repair toaster. And that's back there. Let's do it. It's behind this door. To hack it.
Please, don't shoot.
Woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She's surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
Not bitch.
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
Shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
You set off the security system.
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago. so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping.
Whoop, whoop.
Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Oh, I really want to tell them to get the F out. But you can stay.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
Damn right.
You said yes. Well, I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us? Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just shoot you on the head. Ah. You can change appearance. Alright. What's in the box? Soldier's note. Money. And a Casio watch. Yeah.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Real life there, folks. Really real.
Sure was kind of you to let us stay. I wish more folks were like you, Rangers.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need?
Well, now that you talk about it,
Sure.
tell me about the base. Touching the equipment in the war room.
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down.
You checked out the med bay.
We stay away from that awful room. Nothing but death in there.
Okay. Have you been in the brig?
Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him.
Okay.
I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but he just kept asking questions that felt off. And those glassy eyes.
That'll be fun. What did you find in the armory?
Booby traps, mostly.
Booby.
One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died.
Yeah.
I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
And we can scavenge in the garage.
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
More and more interesting. What's in the archive room?
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt.
Which is, guess where I was.
We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Yes.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Uncaring. Oh, there's plenty of Karens. There are plenty of Karens. Point of interest. Already been? No. It's, yes, we've already been there, but that's way to go. What's down this way?
Oh, hey, howdy.
Waving at you through the bars of sail is a pale, rail, thin man with matted hair, fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin. This dude.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
Rangers is going to be our new headquarters. We're the landlords who are in charge here now. Rangers.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I, like your look.
Cheech Marion
I
here?
think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what?
I'm here from Arizona to help the Patriot. The Rangers help people. We're here to help Colorado. Sorry?
Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have, more people in your group?
No questions. How about some answers?
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
Your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends.
Fair point. Fair point.
Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
How have you survived?
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta, lick the wall when I'm thirsty.
Lick the wall when I'm thirsty. Okay.
And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer.
Yeah.
Mushrooms are growing good.
That's gross. Been living off whale water and wall water and mushroom.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp.
Gross.
That was a good day, man.
I hear you.
But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Tell us about any of the groups that lived here before
Yeah,
us.
sure. Maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know?
You know? Yeah. Oh, sure enough.
Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits. And people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before
Dead guy?
him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Dead guy. Tell me about the dead guy.
Oh man, that's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know?
So I'm guessing that dead guy is the lady the other group is
And
missing.
after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
About Tired Eyes Lady.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice.
Okay, the other lady maybe.
Hope she didn't die, and she's haunting me for some reason. Though now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
Sure. How about Smiling Woman?
Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money.
Okay.
Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
Oh. Mean by a little fuzzy.
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion.
What the hell? Are these mushrooms that good?
But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so...
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
Really? That's not what we were asking. Why were you put in there?
Aw, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here, Real bummer, man. Like, seriously.
Would be a bummer.
I
There
told
again.
you, man. Thought he was my friend, you know? But,
Must let you out.
oh, man, yes, please. Very much.
Your call on this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
You should probably stay in there for now.
Oh, man, just like everybody else. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you around. Maybe.
That guy is interesting. Little creeptastic. Brigmaster key. Body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes and he's been dead long enough for the body to get cold, but not long enough to rot. Check for signs of electrocution. Body's contorted limbs and proximity to an ancient computer suggest a painful death by electrocution. Electricity kills by stopping the heart, which looks like what happened. You don't see any entry or exit burns, though, but those are not always present in low voltage electrocutions. Body. The man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. Sweet smelling mushroom. About a half-eaten sweet smelling mushroom. Step away from the body.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, alright?
He's dead.
Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you?
Happened with the dead refugee?
Oh, didn't we talk about this already?
Well, we did.
So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them.
Okay.
Who knew they were poisonous ones?
Ooh.
Later, dudes.
See
And,
ya.
don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance.
Attacking objects. If your squad skills are high enough, sometimes brute force will still work. To break down a door, smack a misbehaving computer, or forcibly shut down a power generator, use the attack option in the quick bar or press left control. Certain objects, such as vault, doors, or ice walls, may require specific damage types. A wonderful tin can. You're like a dog. The outside. Terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Check recent activity logs. Come through the logs, calling ancient messages and routine system notifications so you have a list of recent activations. Wake initiated, wake complete, credentials rejected, accepted, login, admin, password, admin. Loading default admin operations. Backup generators initialized. Automated security lockdown initiated. Login required. Credentials rejected. Rejected. Station locking out user due to multiple failed login attempts. Terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Okay. It's gonna